Hey guys, we are back for another video. Make sure you guys enable your bell notifications so that you are notified whenever we upload. And also, I need you to follow me on all platforms on Facebook at Lakeyshakeysha, on Instagram at Lakeyshakeysha, and follow me on TikTok. Don't forget also to like, share, and subscribe if you have not already done so. And we are gonna jump right into it because I know y'all some busy working folk. So let's jump right into this video.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
All right, guys, so let's jump right in. I don't know about y'all, but I really enjoyed this past episode of Love and Marriage Huntsville, honey. We got Keke in the middle because Keke was serving water on Tisha's face. And guess what? It was so well deserved. That was just so well deserved. So, what I really liked about this particular episode is we are really starting to see exactly who Latisha is. And this is the person that we've been saw that she is. She's a freaking crybaby. For one, we had the episode where Keke was talking to Melody and she was telling Mel about Marsau having threesomes. So they were just having a conversation. Obviously, they're on a reality show. They're going to discuss these sorts of things, right? So it seems like the dilemma with Keke and Tisha is because Tisha does not want Keke to talk about her business. But keep in mind, Latisha can talk about Keke being on drugs all day and it's okay. But this is what I learned. There is no fun when the rabbit got the gun. So right now, the tables have turned and Latisha can what? She cannot handle it. So that is what's happening. Remember previous episodes when it was Martell that was cheating on Melody? Oh, she was all in there. She was loving it, had so much to say. But now it is not so much fun when the rabbit got the gun. And also, we learned that Latisha ain't nothing but a fraudster. So not only is she creating brands trying to be like our girl Melody, she don't even have enough sense to create her own return policy to the point that she copied Stormy's and forgot to take out Stormy's information. And then the most frustrating part, she didn't even own it. Instead of saying, hey, I copied it or whatever, she wants to make it seem like the designer made the error. Well, ma'am, designers do not do return policies, which is exactly what Stormy is saying. She said, designers are not responsible for policies. How would he know that? So what she's trying to say is, I paid him all this money to do my website and he must have made the error. Girl, quit lying. That designer didn't do that. What happened was you copied it and you gave it to the designer. He doesn't even know who Canvas Beauty is. And your lying husband that's going to come there and say, oh, he did both of y'all websites. They are some frauds. Her and her husband is very, very much irritating. So then we get into the scene where Latisha is crying like a baby again. And she's talking about people are giving her so much hate, which was her exact words, and just crying like a baby. But this is the thing that came to my mind. There were seasons when all she did was attack, 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 attack. But the thing here is, Latisha, you are not being attacked, honey. You're being called to the carpet for your effed up ways because you are an effed up person inside and you're very jealous and you want people to do things your way. You want people to follow behind you. And see, the thing of it is Kimmy does that. I don't blame Keke. I wouldn't do it either because I get it that you guys are cousins, but you don't act like a cousin. I mean, you're all on TV saying that this girl is on drugs. I'm sure she wouldn't have wanted that out, but because you let that cat out of the bag, I wouldn't blame her. I wouldn't be keeping your stuff secret either. So that's her problem with Latisha. See, the Scotts, they actually work as a unit and they try to keep all of their stuff together, which actually makes the show boring because they really don't have much to talk about because the things that they should be talking about, they don't. So it makes the show very boring. Then we got into this episode where they're starting the party. Obviously, the party is for Kimmy. It's at the barbecue and everything is going good until my girl Keke shows up. And Keke was like, "Hey, Latisha, she's being nice and cordial. We don't have to be the best of friends, but girl, I said hello." And, Latisha's acting like a child. I mean, that is exactly how she's acted in this episode, just acting like a whiny baby. And honey, let me just tell you, she was acting like a baby, and then her and her woman husband, and I'm gonna call him a woman because he acts just like what Stormy said, a old biatch. That's exactly what he acts like, always in women's business. So I have to agree on that. So what they did was they tried to overtalk her, which was very childish. It would have just made more sense for them to just get up and go sit at another table, but to constantly overtalk her was irritating, even watching it. Well, baby, Keke threw that old water right in her face, and guess what? I think it was well deserved. I really do because at what point do you stop? You just needs to stop, Latisha. So that splash was something that you earned. You earned it for what you did to Melody, and you earned it for what you're doing now. And you're a liar and you are a fraud. So, as far as I'm concerned, that splash was very well deserved. And I just don't like Latisha. So, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments with regards to this episode. There were a few things that I left out. For instance, there was, something regarding Maurice and Kimmy. That was boring. I'm not talking about that. But if y'all want me to talk about the whole episode, just let me know in the comments. I try to talk about the juicy parts and not the boring people on the show. So I don't know. Like I said, I think the splash was well deserved. And I think that she got exactly what she deserved. But there was some things about it that kind of frustrated me, but I couldn't really know what was happening, but it almost looked like Kimmy was pushing on Keke. But we'll find that out in the next episode. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And make sure when you guys are liking the video that you're signed into your account, because what I've learned with YouTube, they're saying in order to have that like count, you actually got to be signed into your account, which to me is crazy. But I will see you guys in the next video.